You know what Red said in Shawshank Redemption about the concept of hope, right? That it can be a very dangerous thing? Well, if this really is the case, then Britney Spears can maybe say the following for the first time in a long time: she's living dangerously. Just under a week ago, Spears scored a legal victory in court, earning the right to hire her own attorney for the first time in 13 years. Ever since her finances, and her whole life, really, were placed under a conservatorship in 2008, Britney has been at the mercy of her dad, Jamie, who has controlled this arrangement, and, as a result, had nearly full control over his daughter. But Britney, to a large extent, had also been at the mercy of her own legal counsel, seeing as she didn't get a say all that time ago over who would represent her interests in court. Now, thankfully, that has changed. Speaking to reporters on Monday, attorney Matthew Rosengart issues his first statement as the singer's attorney. "First, I once again want to thank Britney Spears for her courage and for her strength," Rosengart said in video shared on Twitter. "I want to thank Judge Brenda Penny for her courtesy welcoming my firm and I into this case. And I also want to thank Britney Spears fans and supporters. The outreach and support for my firm, myself, and most importantly, Britney, has truly been overwhelming." Rosengart concluded by taking aim at Jamie's father, who has been accused of abuse by his own child, and by essentially issuing a warning: "The last thing I'm going to say about this matter is as I said in court last week, and outside, my firm and I are moving aggressively and expeditiously to file a petition to remove Jamie Spears. Unless he resigns first." Darn right you are, dude. Rosengart is also expected to ask the court to forego a mental health evaluation for Britney, who doesn't have much trust for the doctors that she has worked with so far, a source told People magazine earlier this month. Ever since Rosengart came on board, a mere 6 days ago, Britney has been using her Instagram account to call out the haters, trolls and phonies. Even when those people are her very own family members. "Never forget who ignored you when you needed them, and who helped you before you even had to ask," Spears wrote, for example, taking a clear shot at her mom, who only very recently has come out in support of the artist. Britney then took an even more clear shot at her sister, Jamie Lynn. First, Spears shared a meme that read, "Take me as I am or kiss my ass, eat SHT, and step on Legos." And then she ranted for a bit late last week. "For those of you who choose to criticize my dancing videos," she began, referencing the videos she shares of herself dancing in her home. "Look, I'm not gonna be performing on any stages anytime soon with my dad handling what I wear, say, do, or think." Has she really gone ahead and quit music? We can't say for certain. But that isn't the point at this exact moment. "I've done that for the past 13 years. The pop star continued. "I'd much rather share videos, yes, from my living room, instead of on stage in Vegas, where some people were so far gone they couldn't even shake my hand, and I ended up getting a contact high from weed all the time." Spears said it would have been nice to go to the Mother F King spa once in a while, adding, "I'm not gonna put on heavy makeup and try on stage again, and not be able to do the real deal with remixes of my songs for years and begging to put my new music in my show for MY fans. So I quit." From there, Britney cited an old video from a 2017 awards show that's been going around. It features her little sister, Jamie Lynn Spears, performing a medley of her tracks while she sat in the audience and watched, looking rather uncomfortable. "I don't like that my sister showed up at an awards show and performed my songs to remixes," Britney railed in this post. "My so-called support system hurt me deeply." Britney then concluded in heartbreaking fashion. "This conservatorship killed my dreams, so all I have is hope, and hope is the only thing in this world that is very hard to kill. Yet people still try. For women who say it's weird the way I still have hope for fairy tales, go FCK yourself. As I said, hope is all I have right now. You're lucky I post anything at all. If you don't like what you see, unfollow me."